Whether you're creating a new document from scratch, a new blank document, or fancy calendar, brochure, envelopes, labels, in any of those scenarios, you'll be using some form of template. So we can look at creating new documents now using templates. To do this, of course, we can go to the File tab and then select New down the left-hand side. Now from here, as we saw in an earlier lesson, the very first option, which is the default, is a blank document, but indeed it is a template. A template that has 1-inch margins all the way around on any half by 11 sheets of paper. That's all part of the template setup. There's also a default font that's going to be used in the font size. That's all built into the template, but as you can see, there are many other templates to choose from. So next, we see in due diligence document or a business calendar. As we scroll down the list, we see different designs, cards and menus and so on. Now your list may not look identical to mine. This list can change over time, but just so you know, there are actually thousands of templates to choose from. If you're connected to the internet, you can go to the search field here and start typing in keywords, or if there's already a keyword showing up next to suggested searches, you can click there. Looking for calendars, for example, you click calendar and you'll notice it searching thousands of templates online. You'll see a number of thumbnails representing different layouts or templates, and then you'll see calendars here under category, including a number of other categories like monthly, annual, etc. So look at this education and students calendar. Lots to choose from. You'll even see the number of templates in that category. And as you scroll down, depending on what you choose for your keyword, in this case calendar, you'll see quite an extensive list. So let's say we wanted to go back. Click home. So maybe we're looking for a brochure. So we can type in brochure if we wanted to add additional keywords at this point. We can leave the space and type more about marketing. Press enter on your keyboard, and again the search takes place. And in this case, you'll see marketing appear at the top and a number of other categories down below, so you can narrow your search down. The scroll bar you see next to the thumbnails allows you to go through the default search results, and if you see something you like, it's a simple matter of selecting it. Let's go to Realtor Newsletter Half Full. You can select it. You'll get another thumbnail representation with additional images representing the various pages in this template. And you'll also get a nice old description over here. Notice the page size. Not exactly what we're looking for. Maybe our printer doesn't accommodate that size, so no problem, we don't have to select this. We can go to other options using the navigation arrows that appear on the left and right. So we can go through our other options looking for one that may be closer to our needs. And if you see, one is just a matter of clicking create. Don't want to go through all of them using the navigation arrows? No problem, just close this up and you're back to the original list. You can scroll through on your own, maybe narrow it down. Advertisement might work close to marketing. When you find one, give them that click that looks a little bit better, 8 by 2 by 11 sheet of paper, I have to click create now. If you think this is a template you're to come back to on a regular basis, there is a push pin button. So it will always be pinned to your list of templates. So when you go to create new documents, this will be on your list, and that's why. Everyone's list can look different when they go to create new documents. So let's pin it to our list templates and then click create. Some can go back to it, create it as many as we need using this format. So there's any document. Using the template in C, it's actually a 2-page document as we move down to the bottom left corner. We see that, and of course we can use our scroll bar to scroll through. You can also use page up and page down on the keyboard to move through the pages. Now, the nice thing, of course, about templates, as you'll see, placeholders, and in this case the text really does make sense. But we can replace it with our own words. Say, insert headline here. We can click to get inside that text box, highlight what we want, and type our own title or headline. And when we use a template like this, don't be fooled by all of the content. We don't actually have a document that's been created and saved at this point. If you look to the title bar at the top, you'll notice document and the number up here representing a brand new document that has yet to be saved. So if you do want to keep this, you do need to use the save button or go to file and choose save or save as from that list. You could even use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl S. So let's save this. Notice the new default. Your drive is the default location, but if you prefer you can go to your own computer. I'm going to do that. Going to save it to my desktop and select that and just type in no_marketing_brochure. And when I get saved, now you're working on a document that actually has a name and has been saved. So we see appear on the title bar. So you can continue working on it, or if you wanted to move into something else, you're safe to close it since you had saved the document. Let's go to File and click Close. Such that we create new documents from templates. Remember, you have access to thousands of templates. That's if you're connected to the internet.